Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by your finances? Unsure where your hard earned money is going? What if I told you there's a proven method that can revolutionize your financial habits and maximize your profits? Curious? I thought so. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the Profit First method and show you why it's been an ultimate game changer for my small business. And I do it the easy way with only one bank account. Ready? Let's go. So, what exactly is Profit First? Well, it's a cash management system developed by Mike Michalowicz, designed to transform the way you handle your business's finances. Instead of the traditional approach of putting profit last, Profit First flips the script and prioritizes profit right from the start. You might be wondering, why is this important? Well, traditional accounting practices often leave us, and me too, struggling with cash flow issues, barely making ends meet. Profit First changes that by ensuring that you take your profit up front, even before you pay your expenses. By allocating a predetermined percentage of every dollar you bring in as profit, you create a solid foundation for financial stability and growth. This not only helps you build a healthy reserve, but also guarantees your hard work as an entrepreneur is truly paying off, and that you're paying yourself. Implementing Profit First gives you a clear picture of your business's financial health, and it forces you to make smarter decisions about expenses, cutting wasteful spending, and focusing on what truly matters, growing your bottom line. Now, the Profit First method recommends setting up separate accounts for specific purposes. The first is your income account. This is where all your revenue flows into your business. It's your Stripe payments, your PayPal payments, your Honeybook payments, whatever you have that is accepting payments. This is where they go. And it's the starting point for allocating your income to different accounts based on the Profit First percentages. The profit account, as the name suggests, is dedicated to accumulating your business's profits. It's so important to prioritize profit by allocating a predetermined percentage of your income to this account. And then you can sit back and watch your profit grow, and it will give you a tangible reward for your hard work and motivate you to continue improving your business. The third account is your tax account. Taxes can be a source of stress for many small business owners, myself included. By setting up a separate tax account, you can proactively set aside a percentage of your income to cover your tax obligation. This ensures that you'll have the necessary funds when tax season rolls around, and it prevents any last-minute panic or financial strain. The fourth is the operating account. This is the account for covering your day-to-day business expenses, such as rent, utilities, software, subscriptions, and salaries or contractors if you have any. By allocating a percentage of your income to this account, you ensure that your operational costs are covered without eating into your profits. And finally, there's the owner compensation account. As a business owner, it's essential to pay yourself a fair wage. I find so many of us who don't do this. This account is specifically designed for your personal compensation. By setting aside a percentage of your income for yourself in the Profit First method. Mike recommends setting a target percentage based on the size of your business. I'm going to share with you for businesses within the 1 to 250K range. He suggests the following percentages. For the profit account, 5%. For the owner's compensation, 50%. Taxes at 15%, and operating expenses at 30%. In his book, he recommends that bi-monthly you look at the income that has come into your income account and take a percentage of each of these categories and move money into their separate accounts. So if you brought in $1,000, you would send 50 to profit, 500 to owner's comp, 150 to taxes, and 300 to operating expenses. Having these separate accounts provide you with a clear breakdown of your business finances, making it really easy to track your progress and ensure that each aspect of your business is adequately funded. Here's where it gets more exciting. I'm about to introduce you to an effortless tool that perfectly complements the Profit First method, Novo Bank. With Novo Bank, which is an online bank, you can simplify your financial management and implement the Profit First principles with ease, all while using just one bank account. You have the ability to break down your income into different reserves without the need for multiple accounts. It's like having virtual envelopes for profit, taxes, operating expenses, and even more, all within the convenience of a single bank account. And you can do it automatically without having to set aside time twice a month, as Mike recommends in his book. What this means is that you can set it up so that any deposit that comes into your bank will automatically be broken up by these percentages in these reserves. So if I got a $1,000 payment from HoneyBook into that bank account, it would be automatically split up on how I requested into these reserves. Right now, for an example, I have it set up so that my taxes are at 15%. Every time I get money into the account, 15% automatically goes into that tax reserve. And then at the end of every quarter, when it comes time to pay quarterly taxes, I don't need to do any calculations. I just send the amount that's in my tax account to the government. The same goes for my owner's comp. At the end of the month, the amount that is in my owner's comp fund goes to my personal bank account. That is how I pay myself. And what's really cool about this is that because my projects are cyclical, they aren't steady, having this set up allows me to know how much I can take out each month for myself, but also know that I have all my expenses covered. I feel so in control of my finances, and I know that at any given time what I have allocated and to where. Honestly, this has been such a game changer for me, and it's simplified the time I spend on my finances. It's all done automatically. With the Profit First method and the support of Novo Bank, I have the tools and strategies at my fingertips to make this happen, and you can too. You can say goodbye to the stress of wondering if you'll have enough money for taxes, or struggling to set aside profit at the end of the year, or even to pay yourself. I've linked Novo Bank in the description, and I encourage you to check it out. And let me know if you implement it in your business too. I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow along for more web design tips.